Hi, Fran. I am going to be doing an analysis on some eyes. I got a letter from someone for probably one of my old videos, and she sent me an email. So I'm going to do an analysis on her eyes. And she says, "Hi, Linda. I watched your video on YouTube. I really think something is off. I've always had trouble falling asleep, but since I went into menopause 2 years ago, I suffer from insomnia. I don't sleep for days, and my doctor says it's really bad not to sleep, of course, but they don't find the root of the problem. They just give me medication to sleep, but I just want to produce my own sleep without medication. I've been searching through YouTube and I found you and made so much sense to me. Attached, I'm sending you pictures of both my eyes. Thank you so much in advance. Tammy." Okay, Tammy, we are going to take a look. You have a lot going on, and I'm sure, this is years of stuff. You didn't tell me whether you were taking any medication. Always you want to, first of all, look at your medication. You can go to Mayo Clinic and look at the primary side effects and then look at the secondary side effects and see if any medication that you might be on would be causing a sleep issue. Okay. I have no idea how old Tammy is, any other medical issues, anything like that. So I'm going off basically what she's told me. And first thing that stands out to me is this heavy ring around the eye. You can see a big old blue heavy ring here. Tammy, your circulation's low. Okay. So first of all, you want to get your circulation moving. Okay. You got to get some blood flowing, especially in the brain area. See how blurry that is and how you don't see any good demarcation around the outside perimeter of the eye. The white part seems to kind of almost blend there. That's a lack of circulation in the brain. I don't know if you're low, you might be low in iron, so you might want to have that checked. You have a lot of lymphatic stagnation, which is going to cause pain, underlying pain in your body will keep you from sleeping. Okay. Your digestion is off. You have liver issues, pancreas issues right here and here and here. So, liver, pancreas, and this is liver. This is the cervical area. Okay. So, my question to you, this is the cervical area of your neck. Did you have your tonsils out? Okay. Because if your tonsils were taken out, your tonsils are up here in your neck area, your brain is not going to drain. We have two lymphatic systems in our brain. And if our tonsils were taken out, which is part of our lymphatic system, then our brain is not going to drain well. So we really have to work on that, getting the lymphatic system open and draining. Okay. Let's look here. Okay. This is the stomach. And this right here is the nerve wreath. You can see you're missing part of your nerve wreath here. Okay, so nervous system, you can see here you've got a few nerve rings that are like hidden underneath. Those are signs that the nervous system is down. Okay, and then you've got these holes right here. Basically, this one's in the stomach that goes through the nerve wreath, and all this area is your brain. Okay, so it's all congested. And it mostly comes from the transverse colon, which is right in this area. Okay. And that's so common, especially as we get older. Okay. That is so common to have transverse colon congestion. And look, it is prolapsed right here and you're ballooned right over here. So you really have to heal the gut, get the digestion moving. What happens is we get poor digestion and all that food that is putrefying and doing all these things inside our guts is throwing off these acids. And so it's going into our system and you're feeling this underlying pain that you don't even realize is there. Okay. You can't sleep. All right. So let's see. This is your pituitary. Doesn't look terrible. Okay. This is your pons area in the midbrain. So that's going to be related to the nervous system also. That's related to the autonomic nervous system, your heart rate, things that happen automatically, your digestive muscles that move through the intestines, things like that. Then over here, you have the weight area. So that's another part of your brain. Okay. So you really want to clean out your digestion, get your digestion going, get off processed foods, get your lymphatic system opened up. And right here, you can see this area right in here. This is the kidney area. So the kidneys are down. So next, let's look at the other eye. All right. Okay, now this is going to be the right eye. All right. So pretty much a lot of the same things as you can see. Look at, you have this rims for phlegm around here. It's very cloudy up here. It's very thick rim. Not a lot of good circulation. Okay. You're starting to get, this is probably cholesterol. Could be cholesterol. It could be sodium ring. But eating right and using a liver formula would be good. Okay. So this is liver again right here. This is the ovary area. Okay. Right here, you're up in the neck area again. So my question is, do you have a neck injury or did you have like your tonsils taken out or something right here? Okay. Now, up in here again, we see the brain. You can see in the stomach, there's a lot of damage in the stomach lining. Right through here, it goes on up into the brain area, right? So right in here, pull up into your sinuses, an area right here, but it goes clear from your stomach out. See, that means it's worse. See how these are from the stomach up? Okay, right here you have the pons again, and you have the pituitary. And anytime you have the pituitary, I can't really see right here because your lymphatic system is backed up. So the pineal gland is going to be right in this area. Okay. So you can pretty much assume that your pineal gland is down, your pituitary gland. Pituitary has more to do with your hormones. Okay. I don't know how tall you are, but taking a pituitary glandular would probably be helpful for you. Chase tree might be helpful for you. Chase tree is an herb that increases progesterone and helps the pituitary function. Okay, getting a glandular, you can find those in my full script store. Okay, and I will send you a link to the full script store. I'll actually put a link in the description for full script. So you can go in and you can go into my favorites, into the glandulars, and you could see, you'll find pituitary. You'll also find the pineal. So pineal is really hard to find. I think I only have one company left that sells it. Okay. So anyway, it's in there. Pineal gland, a pituitary gland. I would probably get a liver formula. I'd probably get some pancreas because you got pancreas in both eyes. Okay. And anytime you have that, you know that your digestion is down. You want to make sure you're eating whole foods. Okay. Because all those other things, they cause acids, more acids in your body, and they will cause you to have more pain. So get off the processed foods, eat your fruits and your vegetables. Those are alkalizing. That helps get the acids moving, get you some kind of a kidney formula, get those kidneys to open and do the pitta. See if your lymphatic system is draining through. It probably is not. Okay, so that would take some work. I cannot give you just one thing because it's the system. Your whole system is congested pretty much. Your digestion is down, your system is congested. You don't have good blood flow. You're going to get that blood flowing. And so that takes some work. Okay. That takes more than, I can't just give you one supplement, but I'll tell you the pineal gland will be helpful. Under my favorites, I have a heading on pain. There's one Euromedica that has turmeric, boswellia, and black seed oil in it. and it's very efficient for pain, that underlying pain that you don't realize you have. Okay. If you take 2 of those before bed, take a couple of your pineal gland capsules about a half an hour before bed, and it is probably going to be very helpful for you. Get you on that Vitex for your hormones, get your pituitary gland for your hormones, get your liver going, get your pancreas going. Now the pancreas, you can get a pancreas glandular under my glandulars. You could try gymnema, which is an herb for the pancreas. You want to make sure you're chewing your food. But anyway, all those things are related. And so there you go. There you have it. Do all those things. I wish I could just give you one thing, but the whole body works together. So that's it, Tammy. I hope that helps you. Talk to you later.